Unit 1, Lesson 7, more vocabulary. Let's expand our vocabulary about money, about investments, about financial talk, all right? Yeah, so let's see here. We have some words here, 10 words to the left, and then on the right you have their meanings. I'd like you to press pause now and try to match the columns according to their meanings, okay? So we are going to match what loan means. For example, loan. What is loan? Loan is an exchange to receive something, a sum of money. A sum of money that has to be paid back with interest, okay? Do you remember interest? We saw in this unit, interest, okay? So loan is when you get a loan from the bank. Suppose you want to buy an iPhone. You don't have the money. You go to the bank and you get a loan, okay? So number one is E, a sum of money that has to be paid back with interest. Press pause now and match the other words, and after that we will correct together, okay? You can do it now. Beautiful. Now we are going to correct them together. Borrow and lend. A lot of people confuse these two words, okay? Borrow when you take something from a person. Lend when you give something to a person, but temporarily, okay? For example, Jonathan, can I borrow your car for the weekend? Can I borrow your car? So I will take your car for the weekend, okay? Lend is the opposite. Lend is, Jonathan, can you lend me your car? Okay? Can you lend me your car? So, Jonathan, can I borrow your car? Okay? Can I borrow your car? Or, Jonathan, can you lend me your car? Okay? So I borrow your car or you lend me your car. So yeah, borrow. To give something to someone for a period of time, accepting it to be given back. That's the lend. When you give something to someone for a period of time. Okay? And borrow, to receive something from someone with intention of giving it back. Okay? Borrow and lend. Stock market. Stock market is an exchange where people buy and sell shares, or people buy and sell stocks. All right? Stock market. Bankrupt. What is it? Bankrupt. When you go bankrupt, you are unable to discharge your debts. Okay? Debts. The pronunciation here is debts. Right? So, that company went bankrupt last week. So that company doesn't have money anymore, okay? That company broke. That company went bankrupt. So the expression is to go bankrupt, okay? Ir à falência, go bankrupt. Mortgage, mortgage. We don't pronounce the letter T, huh? Mortgage, mortgage. It's a type of loan, when you get money from the bank, but used to purchase any types of real estate. Real estate, mercado imobiliário, okay? So mortgage is related to this money, to this loan, okay? You take this money, you take, all right? Installment. Brazilian people love paying in installments, right? I'll buy an iPhone 15. I don't have money to pay in cash. So I'll pay in 12 installments, January, February, March, okay, until December. It's called installment. So a number of payments that you make over a period of time to pay for something, all right? That's the installment. Stock. What is a stock? Stock is a single unit of ownership in a company. So if you have stocks, you own part of the company, right? You are an investor. Share, the opposite. Stock is the holder's part of ownership in one or several companies, and share is a single unit of ownership in a company, all right? The acima, both translated in Portuguese is ação, but in English it has a slight different, okay? Stock is the part ownership of several companies, and share is one company, okay? So stock, ações in many companies, several companies, and share in one company, okay? And to afford is when you have sufficient money to buy what you need. Do you remember? Can you afford a Ferrari? Can you afford a Ferrari? Do you have enough money to buy a Ferrari? I know. If you don't do it, if you don't have it now, you will in the future, all right? You have to think positively, all right? Excellent. Yeah, don't forget to write these words down in your notebook and with their translations so we can expand our vocabulary, all right? And I see you in the next lesson for music, okay? We have some music time. See you.